level up in a way that I never have before.
If you want to be great, if you want to be a legend, you can't follow the crowd and do what everyone else is doing. Hot dogs and all the processed meats are group 1 carcinogen. That means that they're cancerous.
Once you decide in the current moment, hey, I'm not gonna do that anymore, I'm gonna do this, your whole reality starts to change. It's been such a beautiful experience being vegan. It has changed my life more than anything ever has. Hey guys, it's New Year's Eve today. I'm not going out tonight or doing anything because I just don't really care to, honestly. And I just want to stay focused and in my rhythm. And lately I've been in such a funk or rut, whatever you want to call it. Like before going to Arizona, I just felt like meh. And I don't know if it's because of the weather changing or what, but I was not motivated at all. I didn't go to the gym like the week before I went to Arizona. That whole week I didn't go to the gym. And then in Arizona, I was feeling good because I was like with my family, and then coming back the first day I was like motivated, and then after that I just got back into this rut feeling again. But ever since I moved, I've just been really locked in, not really hanging out with anyone and really focusing on myself and like becoming better. And not gonna lie, it's not the most fun. Like it gets kind of boring, not even kind of boring, it gets boring. So I'm just trying to take myself really serious because this next year, 2024, I just really want it to be a good year for myself and really level up in a way that I never have before. So tonight I'm gonna like force myself to go to the gym and work out and just try to get out of this rut, because working out does help with that. I get really hard on myself when I'm not in a super productive mode, because from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, I like to be doing something productive every moment of the day. And so when I have days where I kind of am on my phone more or just not being so fast, being more slower, I get really hard on myself because I feel like I'm not doing good enough, and I'm like, come on, just get it together. Like, why am I on my phone so much? But life just goes through waves where sometimes you'll feel so good and you can just like kill each day and just be on one, and then there'll be days like what I'm going through right now where it's like a little bit harder. But that's honestly where discipline comes in, and you just have to keep doing it even when you don't feel like doing it. I do try to be a little bit easier on myself when I get into these moments, because I know it doesn't last very long, and sometimes I guess it's good to slow down because I go so fast all the time. Also, I'm in like a weird stage of my life where a lot of old is gone now and not enough new has came into my life, where I'm in like this gray area. But a lot of good stuff is happening right now as well. Like I can see new changes coming into my life. But I know I'm gonna come out of this winter just being way more prepared than ever, more confident, and more ready to take on this new year. I'm about to go work out right now and try to get out of this rut and have a good day tomorrow, since it's the first day of the new year, even though the new year doesn't actually start till spring. Oh, and it's not easy to be locked in. That's why not everyone is excellent. There's a lot of good people out there, but there's only a few greats, and it's because it's not easy to stay locked in when everyone else is out having fun and you gotta be doing your shit. You gotta be committed to what you want. If you want to be great, if you want to be a legend, you can't follow the crowd and do what everyone else is doing. You gotta do what's best for you, and only you know what's best for you. And a lot of people don't feel motivated a lot of the time. That's why you can't rely on motivation. You gotta rely on discipline and habits. Your habits gotta be good, because you can feel all inspired and motivated and talking all this shit, saying this and that, but if your habits aren't matching your talk, then your talk is really meaning nothing. So make sure you have good habits, keep your discipline, make sure your discipline is strong. But now let's go to the gym. Look, no one's in here because everybody is out for New Year's, partying, getting drunk. It's dark in here. And I'm in here putting that work in, starting off the year right, taking care of myself.
Catch up on the AR, how you did that? Track out, lift up when you take off, how you did that? You put switches up on your blinkies, how you did that? Your LV bet turned to a legit, how you did that? I seen that duck turn to a Louis, how you did that? That look like a brand new booty, how you did that? You got face stones and over watch it, how you did that? You hear some scratches in your closet, why you did that? How you yelling slash slash, how I kill a cat, yeah. Hopping around in a two to make back pillows in the back. Too many rounds in the Philly, thinking someone gon' get wet. How you gon' get me when you still on me, how you gon' do that? Snatch a real bag, give a nigga yak attack. I get my shooter
Like, why? We need to bring the fun back, guys.
They just stand there like that, look.
Real cozy inside though. I do not mind sitting on my couch. This is me every night, especially on the weekends. I'm just like here locked in and I just look out the window. I just see all these people partying. There's another nightclub down the road, but I just see them and I'm just like, oh, I'm basically there. Like I know exactly what's going on and I'm good. Right now I am watching all of the episodes that I have posted and I'm at episode 11 right now and I've posted today episode 15 and I'm just kind of reflecting on everything, seeing how everything is coming together because I haven't watched them from like the beginning to what I have out. So I'm just seeing everything and just getting ideas, seeing what's already been done. And I really like everything. Everything's coming together really good. I'm really impressed. You know, I didn't plan to make everything kind of connect in the way that it does, but since I was just filming my life, it naturally all connects all the time, which I think is really cool. And there's just a bunch of other little things that I notice in it. So I don't know, I'm happy about it. And I'm also happy about the new episodes because I also notice how I just keep leveling up every single episode. Always elevating. Good morning, guys. I just woke up. So today is January 1st. I wanted to read you guys something that I found on Instagram about the new year. And I kind of talked to you guys about this already in season 1 about how the new year isn't actually in January in winter and that it's in spring. And I saw this post on Instagram and I thought it was really interesting and also true. In true reality, it's not even a new year. Nothing changed. All it is a belief pattern. The new year doesn't begin until March 22nd. Spring in nature will reflect that new cycle by springing in everything back to life. It cannot be a new year and dead in winter. But this shows that psychologically, people could have been felt great about themselves and adapt a new mindset all along. It didn't require a belief or a fake new year for them to renew their mindset or be grateful for how far they've came, or to break old ties. All they had to do was renew their minds by adapting higher thoughts. So it shows that you have the willpower to change your own life all along. The same thing you're doing now within your minds, you could have done it last week, last month, or 6 to 7 months ago, because it's no difference. It's all based on what you believe and the agreement you have made within yourself based on external events. You've been bamboozled. Next. Which is so true. We don't need a new year to start to be better. You can decide right now in this moment to start to be better. Once you decide in the current moment, hey, I'm not going to do that anymore, I'm going to do this, your whole reality starts to change. Winter is dead season. So why would we start a new year in dead season when all the plants outside are dying? And spring is the new year because that's when everything regrows and that's like a new cycle, a new life. It also just really makes a lot of sense. Like I told you guys before too, when you start really putting everything together and seeing the truth, it's like, oh yeah, that's true. It was right in front of me all along. But this whole system we live in is just filled with lies. But it's cool because we're figuring it out now. We're like, all right, you guys are fucking lying about all this shit. I'm not going to be bamboozled anymore. I'm not going to eat dead animals anymore. I'm not going to eat this processed crappy food. I'm going to go eat plant-based. And I don't need a new year to be better because I'm going to be better right here in this moment. But okay, I love you guys. I'm going to start my day.
This one I bet you will me, I know get time.
I made this playlist yesterday called Another Realm, and it's just a bunch of like vibey music, puts you in like a really good mood. I always like to switch up my music vibes. I listen to so many different genres, and sometimes when I'm hearing a lot of rap music, it just gets a little bit too overstimulating, and I like to switch up to like more vibey, brighter music. And this vibey music puts you in like a better frequency, and I can definitely feel the difference of how I feel when I listen to like rap and then I listen to this stuff. But I'm not always in the mood to listen to this type of music. I definitely go through waves where I'm like in different moods with different music. But you really gotta be careful what you listen to, because music does have an effect on you and how you feel. So always just be aware of that. But anyways, I'm getting ready right now because Peta invited me to an event today to honor James Cromwell. So we're gonna go check it out, have a good time.
Thank you for all you do for being the most empathetic soul I've ever had the pleasure of riding in a police wagon on. Congratulations on your new building.
I'm delighted to be here. I'm deeply indebted to Peta and all the people who work at Peta, because they're the ones who get the work done. I get the headlines and I'm on the nightly news, but they're the ones who make the difference, and that's why this organization is called what it is called. People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. And the ethics in this organization are definitely in. It's what it's run on. It's why it's so rare. It's why it's so effective. It seems to me we've lost contact with compassion, with love, with caring, with understanding, with empathy for those people in circumstances that are way, way beyond their control and are suffering pitifully at the hands of people who've lost touch with their hearts. So I would ask everyone here, if you can love an animal, then you will understand. It is that empathy that makes us human. They are the story. We are animals with them. We are not people. They're not different. It's not different. We came from the same line as they did. And the only way to celebrate that and to have that go on is to take responsibility for what's happening in the world, what we're doing to the world, what we're doing to its climate. We have to make a difference. We have to get involved. We have to get arrested. We have to change the world. Bless you all.
I got my hair done, so my hair is darker now. I also got a trim, but you probably can't tell. But I wanted to talk to you guys more about the Peta event that I had gone to the other day. Every animal is someone, and it was very inspiring to go to the event and honor James Cromwell, and his speech was also very inspiring, and just being around a bunch of people who are fighting for such a good cause is so empowering. It's been such a beautiful experience being vegan. It has changed my life more than anything ever has. I have gotten to connect with others on such a deeper level, as it has opened up my heart and brought a whole nother level of compassion into my life. I see how every single living being has a purpose, has a soul, has their own experience that they're living on this earth, just like you and I. I also have become more empathetic towards other humans and animals, and I feel so much lighter and brighter. So much more love has come into my life since being vegan. It just made my whole inner world change, which then makes my outer world change. And it does really hurt to know that there are billions and trillions of animals out there suffering every single second of the day, getting killed, going through horrific experiences. But it's also very powerful and beautiful to know that there are people out there that are fighting for them every single day, doing what they can to help them, and just being a light in this world. And I am so grateful for everyone out there who sticks up for animals, and it's been so amazing being able to meet some of these people through Peta and be a part of such a powerful movement that is so selfless. Everyone inspires me so much every time I'm around them and I hear all the stories that they've done to help animals like James Cromwell. And any of you out there who sticks up for animals, you are so amazing. I appreciate you so much. The animals also appreciate you so much, and keep going because they need us. And to everyone else out there, I encourage you guys to go vegan because it's so much more than just a diet. It's a beautiful way to live. It comes with so much love, and that's what we all need more of in our life, is love and compassion for others.
4, 8, 1.
Calm down.
It's your one and your wheezing, man, this shit too easy. Different bitch for every season, showing me that cleavage. I take drugs and feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that pussy on call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of jungle, I ball ain't got no jumper. Rest in peace, my uncle. Never met, but I still like you.
Yeah, I don't think I showed it. There's a sticker over it, but it says persevere. I've wanted this tattoo for a few years now, so I'm glad I got it because I've persevered a lot the last few years. So it was the perfect time for me to get it right now. And it's good that I didn't get it before when I wanted to get it because it made more sense. I also used to want it right here, and I'm glad it's here because it's more discreet. Can't always see it. Because I have like tattoos kind of, besides this one is a lot, but for the most part you can't really see my tattoos, and that's what I prefer. It's some more for me. So this week I've been working on upgrading my apartment because when I moved in, I just got all the necessities, and now I'm like, okay, it's time to decorate it and make it a little bit more homey. So I got a new TV. I also changed up this side of my room, which I'll show you in a second. The way your environment looks and how it makes you feel really matters. So make sure you guys have a clean space, it's decorated the way you like it, and you don't even have to spend a whole lot of money on it either. And changing up one part of your space actually makes a really big difference. Like I got a new chair out in the living room and it just made the whole area look a whole lot better. I also changed my nightstand and it made my space over here look so much bigger. So changing up one thing in your space helps a lot, and you don't have to do everything all at once. You can like gradually change things. That's what I like to do. But ever since I decorated my room a little bit more, it feels like more of a room and it feels like more of my space, and I've just been feeling a whole lot better in it. And it's just kind of crazy how changing up your space really affects how you feel. So here's what my bed looked like before. I want to show you guys the before. And here's what it looks like now. So there's the new nightstand. The nightstand doesn't match my table over here because it's kind of different styles. I thought it was gonna match just because it's white and brown, but it's okay, it's not that big of a deal to me. And then I got a new comforter. The comforter is from Crate & Barrel. And then I got this throw blanket off Amazon, and I got the throw pillows off Amazon, linked in my storefront. And then I got these 3 picture frames up here. I took these pictures myself, and then I just went to Walgreens and printed them out. Then I got these frames from Target. And then I've had this mirror forever. This is from IKEA. And then this whole little table setup is also from IKEA. And then that chair is from Amazon. Over here I have my shoes. These shoe bins are from Amazon. And then I have these shelves. The shelves are also from Amazon. This dresser is from IKEA, I believe. And then I kept this picture since the last place because I really love what it says. It says, everything comes to you at the right time, be patient. And that's just a really good reminder to me. And then I put my Peta picture here. Got some purses up there, and then my TV. I never watch actual TV. I only watch YouTube and like podcasts and stuff I can learn from. I don't like to just sit around and watch TV or movies. I think it's kind of pointless, and I only really like to watch something if I'm gonna learn from it and it's gonna actually benefit me. So that's why at first I was like, I don't really care to get a TV, but then I'm actually glad I got one because I do watch a lot of podcasts. And with this nightstand situation, I'm gonna decorate it a lot better. I want to get a plant on that side, and then I want to get a different lamp and then put something different in between besides those books. And now for the living room. So you guys may have seen in the past videos, I had different pictures up here, and I wanted a more mature vibe, so I got these instead. And then I also switched this area and got this cool vase with this plant in it. It is a fake plant. I wish it was a little bit taller though. I think it would make this area look a whole lot bigger if it was a taller plant. So I might end up changing the plant and getting a bigger one. I got the vase off Amazon. I got the plant off Amazon. The artwork
I don't know where I got it from. And then I changed the chair here because I wanted more of a chair that was like more put together looking. I feel like the other chair I had here was just kind of like thrown there and it didn't fill up the space good enough. So I got this chair and I love this chair. I got this chair from Bed Bath & Beyond. I got the couch from Coleman Furniture. I got this coffee table from CB2 and then I got the rug from Amazon. This console area, I kind of just threw stuff here. I didn't really decorate it yet. So I want to decorate this a bit better. I want to get 2 plants on each side of there and then just fix this up a little bit. And then for the kitchen area, I decorated this like right when I moved in. And I got this table from Crate & Barrel because there wasn't a table here. And then I got these chairs from Amazon. Everything that I've said I got from Amazon is linked on my Amazon storefront down below. So I like everything to be really aesthetic and pleasing to the eye. So I got these spice containers and I just think they look really good and it's really clean. So I cleaned up down here because it used to be a mess down here. I used to just throw bags and like all the cleaning supplies and I cleaned it up. And also when I do dishes, it's easy to just grab a dish soap and put it in rather than it just being like a disaster. And now I'm wanting to add in some plants because I have some fake plants, but I want some real plants because real plants give off good oxygen and there's a lot of other benefits to having plants in your home. So we're gonna go to the plant store and get some plants. This already looks a lot better. It looks more clean, a little bit more full, not so random. You know, guys' room. Look at your bathroom, first of all. You got a big ass bathroom.
It's like 2 rooms.
2 rooms in the bathroom.
Come on in.
Got the vibes.
Got the vibes. Got the guitar.
The view.
The mindset. I love it. Usually you can see the Hollywood sign.
MTV crib.
MTV Cribs. They show the fire already?
Yeah. Yes, we got this fire over here going. It's a vibe!
Mama, I made it.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the alkaline diet because I haven't talked to you guys about it since the first episode, and I had fun eating alkaline, and recently I decided that I want to ease up a little bit on myself and eat just plant-based and not alkaline, because alkaline is a strict list of foods that you can eat that's only high in alkalinity. And I feel like as long as I'm eating healthy whole foods that are plant-based and no meat and dairy or processed food, then I'm good. And so that's just like the step that I'm going in now. I definitely am going to be taking a lot of the knowledge that I've learned from the alkaline diet and apply it to my daily life, but I just don't want to be so strict on myself anymore because I'm an overall really healthy person, and alkaline diet is super extreme, which is good, and it's good to have like your goals set high, your standards high, so then when you fall a little bit short, you're still in a really healthy spot because the bar was already set so high. Because today I made like I made a cashew Alfredo pasta, which cashews are not alkaline, but it's whole food still, it's plant-based, so it's still healthy. So I was like going a little extreme there, which is good, and I think alkaline is super helpful if you have a disease and you're wanting to get rid of the disease. Then you should definitely eat alkaline and drink a lot of herbs and do all that detoxing. But for overall, when you're just a healthy person, I feel like it's okay to just eat anything that's a whole food. I also have been trying some raw vegan food, which is really good too. And I just made this pudding out of avocado and cacao. What? It's really good too. I made a video on my TikTok if you guys want to check it out. And if you ever are wanting to eat something unhealthy like a hot dog or a burger, it's good to just get the vegan option of it because it is a lot healthier than eating an actual burger or an actual hot dog, because hot dogs and all the processed meats are group 1 carcinogen. That means that they're cancerous. So you're better off eating the vegan version of it than eating the actual version of it. And the actual version is just disgusting. Like, do we even know what is actually in that stuff? Like, because if you don't really care about your health and you want to eat shitty food, then that's fine. But as long as you're not harming another being while you do it. You can harm yourself all you want. You don't have to eat healthy, but as long as you're not harming another animal. Just want to give you guys a quick little update about the alkaline diet and that I'm not being so strict on myself with it and I'm just eating plant-based. So, yeah.